Chapter 3033 begins with Samira doubling down on her previous insults towards Cameron Newman. Samira, still bitter and envious of Karen's marriage to Callum York, accuses her of using her beauty and body to negotiate business deals and maintain her marriage. She implies that Cameron's relationship with Callum is based on superficiality and even suggests that she might be unfaithful to her husband. This accusation, made in front of numerous guests, is not only unfounded but also a direct attack on Cameron's character and reputation. Carrie, who had earlier decided to support Cameron, quickly seizes the opportunity to defend her. She confronts Samira, challenging her outdated and disrespectful views on business and socializing. Carrie argues that Samira's insinuations reveal more about her own character than they do about Cameron's. She points out that not everyone relies on beauty and manipulation to succeed, highlighting the dirtiness of Samira's mindset. Carrie hands another glass of wine to Cameron, encouraging her to respond to Samira's insults. Without hesitation, Cameron throws the wine at Samira, making a powerful statement. Cameron declares that Samira has slandered her by spreading malicious rumors that not only insult her integrity, but also accuse her of infidelity. She announces her intention to take legal action against Samira, warning her to expect a letter from her lawyer. This declaration reinforces Cameron's resolve to defend her reputation and uphold her dignity, despite the public nature of the confrontation. The other guests, witnessing the escalating conflict, begin to express their concern. Some try to advise Samira, pointing out the danger of antagonizing someone like Cameron, who not only has the backing of the influential York family, but also possesses her own strength and resilience. These guests recognize that Cameron's rise to power, particularly her reclamation of the Newman family's business, is a testament to her determination and intelligence. They warn Samira that her actions could have serious repercussions, not just for her, but for her entire family. Despite these warnings, Samira refuses to back down. She demands compensation for her stained dress and continues to insult Cameron, calling her blind Cameron and accusing her of shamelessly pursuing Callum. Her refusal to apologize and her continued derogatory remarks further escalate the situation. The confrontation reaches its peak when Mrs. Levine, Samira's mother, suddenly intervenes. With a swift and sharp slap, she silences her daughter, shocking both Samira and the surrounding guests. Mrs. Levine's slap is not just a physical reprimand, but a powerful symbol of her disappointment and disapproval. She publicly chastises Samira, condemning her behavior and expressing deep regret for how her daughter has turned out. This moment of parental authority exposes the depth of Samira's wrongdoing and serves as a public acknowledgement of her mistakes. Samira, stunned and humiliated, is left speechless by her mother's actions. The slap not only leaves her face red and swollen, but also strips away any remaining bravado. The weight of her mother's rebuke, combined with the judgmental stares of the other guests, forces her to confront the reality of her behavior. As she sees the York family's wives approaching, she finally begins to grasp the full extent of her error. Her previous confidence evaporates, replaced by a deep sense of regret and fear.